What if water had a second chance? Every day, cities and industries generate nearly 1 billion cubic meters of used water. Most is discarded untreated, even as demand for clean water keeps rising. But used water is not waste. Treated properly, it can be purified and reused, providing a dependable new source for people, economies, and ecosystems. A new World Bank report, Scaling Water Reuse, a tipping point for municipal and industrial use, shows how this untapped resource can help close the growing gap between supply and demand. Around the world, that gap is already widening. Water insecurity is no longer a distant concern. Each year, 4 billion people face shortages, and for 500 million, scarcity is constant. Untreated discharges pollute rivers, damage ecosystems, and release methane that accelerates climate change. Already, $1 in $10 of global economic activity comes from regions under water stress. Without action, nearly half of the world's GDP could be exposed to water risk by 2050. Reuse gives water a second life. It eases pressure on freshwater, reduces pollution, and strengthens resilience against climate shocks. In many cases, it is cost-effective, often cheaper than desalination or transporting water long distances. It also creates value. Industries gain reliable supply, while treatment plants can recover energy and nutrients. Cities across the world are already proving what's possible. In Singapore, new water now meets up to 40% of demand, serving both industry and households. In Orange County, California, reuse replenishes aquifers to protect drinking water. In Durban, South Africa, a long-term partnership with industry shows how reclaimed water can support growth while reducing pollution. Global reuse capacity has already tripled in 2 decades, but remains far from its potential. Today, the volume of potable and industrial reuse equals just 3% of what cities currently withdraw from freshwater sources. With the right policies and investment, that share could rise to 25% by 2040. This would unlock $340 billion in investment. The report identifies 5 key transitions needed to bring reuse to scale. It starts with ensuring that freshwater is valued in line with its scarcity, so that it is managed wisely. It also requires directing reuse to higher value applications, supplying industries, and even drinking water. Third, building public confidence by demonstrating that reused water is safe and reliable. Fourth, shifting the focus from isolated projects to coordinated programs that reduce risks and costs. And finally, enabling private sector innovation and investment, supported by strong public infrastructure. Together, these transitions can create the conditions for reuse to become a cornerstone of water security. Governments, utilities, businesses, and financiers each have a role to play, creating the policies, investments, and confidence that allow reuse to expand. The World Bank's Scaling Water Reuse report brings these priorities together, offering a pathway to more secure water supplies, thriving industries, and healthier cities. It's time to give water a second chance.